Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 11 trades. Today's date is September the 28th and I'm using my new Super Scalper trading system. This system is like having two scalping systems in one. First off, you have the Super Scalper, that's this blue and yellow line. And then these arrows, which is called the super signal indicator. It's also great for traders who love to scalp the markets. It really helps to find the up and down cycles within the market. Now every morning, 6 o'clock a.m. New York time, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the charts getting ready to trade the New York session and the overlap of the London session, which is this blue box, which closes, just in case you didn't know, at 11 a.m. New York time, right here. So I'm going through all the different instruments and I'm taking a look at my daily trade plan. Once I figured out I want to be buying or selling, then I manually put in this white arrow just to remind me if I want to be going up or down. Now both of these indicators will give an audio sound and a pop-up box alert like you see right here. These two are for the scalper and the other ones are for the super signal indicator. So here is my daily trade plan EA. It's an expert advisor. This is running in real time, minute by minute, and it can change as I have the settings to change more quickly, as I am a day trader and I just want to get in at the first signal either to buy or sell. But you can change the settings if you are a swing trader or if you are a position trader. If you are trading without some kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's very good reason why you are not succeeding. If you have any questions or if you want to buy, just Skype me. Now, one of the reasons why I do more than one trade at a time, and I learned this many years ago, is I don't know which one is going to move more than other instruments. So I try to do 5 to 10 trades at a time, and doing that pretty well ensures that I get my daily quota of 200 pips and ticks or more each trading day. Took me many years to get to this level. Been doing this for 19 years, and for the first 8 years it was a huge struggle. So now we can get into these trades. First trade is the pound CAD. Wanted to be buying. Taken directly from the daily trade plan. Let's see where I got in at. I knew that it was going to do a bit of a pullback, which is exactly what it did, and it's still working its way up, or it could stop right here and then do a complete reversal. But I knew I was going to get some pips, and that's all I'm after. Took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out being happy, as I knew when I closed out all the trades I was going to have more than 200 pips and ticks. So being happy, certainly, with 26 pips, and those pips paid out $192. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the pound yen. I bought this one. There's the arrow. Looked very similar to the previous trade. Went mostly sideways, a bit of a pullback. But I knew it was going to go up and at least test this top, and it can still break through or do a pullback. But anyhow, pulled the trigger here and I closed it out again being happy. Looks like with about, let's go with 30 pips, and those 30 pips paid out $207. Remember, the more things that you have agreeing between the top and down here at the bottom to buy, the higher the chance that you will have a successful trade. Okay, the next trade we're working on is the pound dollar. Now the pound dollar, like the euro dollar, because the USD is on the right hand side, it pays $10 for each pip, and looking at the money, it should be 22. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Did a bit of a pullback, and then it carried on its way up. Like I said, it should be 22. There it is right there, 22 pips, and that paid out $220. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Dow Jones. Now the Dow Jones pays $5 for each tick. So I took the money, divided by 5. Calculator says it should be 50. So this is the point where I got in, just after the candle with the arrow. Plus there's another arrow here, the super signal. Don't you just love the super signal indicator? It really helps to collect a lot of pips and ticks. What I say, it should be about 50. From here to here should be about 50. There it is right there, 50 ticks, and that paid out $250. Moving right along to the next trade, the euro dollar, as I mentioned earlier, pays $10 for each pip. Looking at the money, this should be 29. So let's see if we can go find that 29 pips. Did a bit of a pullback, but you know, my daily trade plan was saying to buy. So it's just a pullback and continuation in the uptrend. So what did I say? 29. Let's see if we can go find those 29. There it is right there, 29 pips, and that paid out $290. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the Euro CAD. Now in this Euro CAD trade, like all the other trades, wanted to be buying, did qualify for a great way to trade, exactly the way I teach within the training videos. Let's see now where I got in at on this trade. Same thing, did a bit of a pullback, and then it carried on its way up. So I took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out here being happy. Looks like with about 40 pips, and those pips paid out $303. Moving on to the next trade, the pound CAD. Looks like it's the only one I sold. I took the trades, as you can clearly see, at different times, which means you can trade anytime you feel like it. And I closed them all out to within a couple of minutes of each other. Few minutes, not too much time in between. Let's see on this pound Aussie. Now this one here, this driving force on this particular trade happened to be the Aussie. As you can clearly see, it was almost a bus driver here. So that is why the pound Aussie dropped. So let's see now. By the way, I teach all of these hidden secrets to trading the market successfully within the training videos. So I sold it at this point, did a bit of a cycle, and then it carried on its way down. This scalper said to sell. Plenty of things saying to sell, including down at the bottom. And I closed it out at this point, locking in, looks like 49 pips. And all those pips paid out $320. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the Euro Yen. Let's see now. Wanted to be buying. Matter of fact, buying the last 4 here. Did qualify for a great way to trade. Now let's see where I got in at. Like most of the other trades, they do a bit of a pullback. But if you know which way the direction of the trend is, well, you just wait for it to straighten itself out, and away it goes. Got in at that cursor, and I closed it out being happy. Looks like with about 48 pips. And those 48 pips paid out $321. Moving along to the next trade, which is the Russell. Now in this Russell, pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, well, this should be 36 ticks. So let's see where I got in at. By the way, the last 4 trades I was in for a very short period of time. 10 minutes or so. 9 minutes it looks like. Not very. I just wanted to get in, grab some of those ticks, and build up my account quickly. If I was still in a trade, I'd be up more than twice the amount. So what I say should be 36. There it is right there, 36 ticks. That paid out $360. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the S&P 500. Now on this one, pays $5 for each tick. Went mostly sideways and eventually decided to go. And after I saw these 2 blue arrows, lots of blue down at the bottom here, well, no brainer, it's going to give me something. So I took the money and divided it by 5, and it says should be 95 ticks. Did have it there for a second. There it is right there, 95 ticks, and that paid out $475. Moving along to the next trade, NASDAQ. NASDAQ pays $20 for each tick. Let's drag and drop this up. Another one, I was only in the trade for, I think I said, around 9 minutes. Took the money, divided it by 20. It says it's 40.5 actually, but let's just see if we can find that 40. We had the same 2 blue arrows, the scalper. Everything was looking really good for going up. So took the trade here, and there it is right there, 40 ticks. You remove the last 2 digits, and that paid out $810. So another great day of trading using my super scalper along with the daily trade plan. I knew it was going to be well over 200. I knew it was going to be even over 300 pips and ticks. Grand total came to 465 pips and ticks, and all of those pips and ticks paid out $3,751. So if your system is not producing great results like the Super Scalper, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget the daily trade plan. Now if you have any questions or if you want to buy, well, just get in contact with me. And if you look right below this video, you will get my contact information along with a lot of other information. So let's say this is the video. Like I said, all you got to do is look right below the video where I'm highlighting this banner. All you got to do is click on it anywhere. Opens up another window. What I really want is to communicate with you through Skype, so I made it easy for you. All you got to do is click on this link. Now even if you think that you don't have Skype, well, if you have a computer, you have Skype. So once you click on this link, we'll have a connection and we will be able to talk live no matter where you live in the world. Now there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. You're going to need a lot of chart time, going to need a lot of demo trading, going to need a lot of education, and don't forget you're going to need a daily trade plan. Now when you buy from me, I do give support. I'm sure without support, you're still going to struggle. After all, you'll have some questions, and I'm here to answer your questions. Now, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Now, as you scroll down, you'll see there's 4 different packages. I do charge $250 for each package. I recommend you getting all 4. Remember what I said above here? You're going to need a lot of education. Now, no matter what you buy, I'll give you a free Skype session and answer whatever questions you may have. Now, the bulk of the training videos are within package number 1 and 2 here. And I do have a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 for free. And then, of course, I have another special offer. If you buy package 1 or 2 or 3, and for $50 more, I'll give you package 4. That's the one with the super signal indicator. Now, I've added 2 more longer videos both in package number 2. Used to be 20, now there's 22. And Easy Trader used to be 4 training videos, now there's 6. Now these 2 bonus videos in each package runs about 40 minutes long, packed with a lot of trading tips. Now as you scroll down, I show each package and all the different ways that you can trade the markets. So Super Scalper, How I Trade Live, I highly recommend you getting this one as it has a lot more advanced trading tips. There's the Daily Trade Plan EA, and again the Easy Trader with the Super Signal Indicator. So now if you have any questions or if you want to buy, simple, just pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. I live in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Also, you can send me an email. Here's my email address. Now, I want to mention, as it does take me a couple of weeks to put each package together, in other words, many, many hours. And so once you buy it, you have it, you own it. There's no way I can take it back, and for that particular reason, please note that there are no refunds. So it's just about time to wrap up this day and this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.